Hello Taurus, this is Duck. Today we are doing your February reading in the shape of a pyramid, and it is based on the Celtic cross. So let's take a look ahead and see what the energies are, okay? Here we go. So the first card, which represents you, is the Queen of Coins. Definitely the Earth card for the Earth sign. And what's crossing you is the Ten of Coins. The energies that are moving away from you are the World. The energies you are currently in is the Page of Coins. The energies coming in from the future are the Eight of Coins. Goodness, all the coin cards are coming out. And let's see, how you see yourself is the Five of Swords. How others are seeing you is the Seven of Cups. Your greatest hope, your greatest fear is the Lover's card. And your greatest hope is the Four of Wands. And the possible outcome is the Two of Cups. Oh, wow. This is interesting, Taurus. I don't know what to, I don't know what my initial impression of this is, because it seems to be a little interesting. Let's just move on, okay? Let's just keep going and see what the messages tell us. So, the way you see yourself, the ultimate provider, the Queen of Coins, you are doing well in what you're doing, but you feel like you could be doing better. You could be the king. You're the queen, but you could be the king. And the queen is the receptive energy. Okay, so I'm seeing someone who is not 100% satisfied with the fact that they are, receiving a paycheck, receiving money from someone else. They want to be the go-getter. They want to be the business. They want to be the boss. They want to be the king of coins, okay? What is crossing you is the Ten of Coins, which is the ultimate in financial abundance. So with the tens, especially the Ten of Coins and the Ten of Cups, whenever I see them come up, I always hear in my head, well, what's next? I've got everything I want. Well, what's next? So, with the Ten of Coins crossing you, you are striving. You are putting in the effort for that next step, for that next level of financial achievement. So, you're not happy with where you are now, even though you're in a good place. You're in a stable place. You want to have it all, and you don't want to worry about it. You won't want to worry where your next paycheck is coming from, and it's weighing heavily on your mind. Your mind is on finances almost exclusively these days, and how to achieve this. So let's see what the energies are looking like. Okay, so the energies in the past are the World. The energies in the present are the Page of Coins, and the energies of the future are the Eight of Coins. Did I get that right? The Eight of Coins? Yes, that's the Eight of Coins. Now, in the past, you had some sort of big epiphany, some sort of shift in the way that you thought about money, and you made a big realization or a big determination to change something or to move into a new cycle in your life, to put behind what has come before and just say, okay, I am done with that. From now on, I am going to be learning some new skill, or upgrading my skills and pursuing a more secure financial future. So you have, you feel like you've come as far as you can with that old mode of thinking, and now you've moved into another mode of thinking that has gotten you into this determined phase to improve your financial standing. Okay, so currently the Page of Coins is messages, is communication. So you may be looking into courses or online courses, ways to upgrade your skill set, or you may have a little sideline business where you are communicating with clients and trying to get clients through email and stuff like that. So there's a lot of communication, a lot of messages concerning money, and even maybe a little bit of a negotiation if you are talking to a boss saying, hey, look, I would really like to move into this part of the company to make more money. What kind of skills do I need to get there? Okay, so you have financial improvement on the mind, and you are putting into action. You are taking. Oh, hold on, let me find the words. You are taking steps. You are asking, you are getting the word out there about how you may go about achieving this financial success by upgrading your skills or learning something new. So you have your mind on money for some reason. It is I'm trying to see, there's a reason behind this drive, and it is a relationship. You are doing this because of other reasons. You are doing this because you may want to be starting a family, or you don't want to get into a relationship where you're making less with someone than someone else, or you want to be the provider. Whatever it is, the root of this push is at your desire to be in a happy situation. So let's move on in the way you see yourself. You see yourself as the Five of Swords, and I'm just trying to understand how someone could feel this way about themselves as someone who's won the battle but lost the war. Are you trying to get someone back? Are you trying to win them over by proving what a great provider you are? Have you recently split up with someone and you're trying to make it up to them by buying them gifts, but you can't afford it, so you want to make more money? You're feeling very remorseful about something that you did, or some way that you treated someone, and that you really hurt someone, and or you feel like you really hurt them. You may not actually have hurt them, but you feel like you took some stance on something in the past in which you feel like you need to make it up to somebody. And it seems to me like in this particular spread, this situation points to those Tauruses who feel like more money will make them more confident in order to set this right, whatever they feel like they have let someone down in a big way. So I'm not sure if this is accurate, because it is the way that you see yourself. It may just be in your head, Taurus, that you let someone down, that you need to be more financial. But this is how you're feeling. Everybody feels the way they feel. It's whatever you feel is valid as long as you don't take it out on someone else. Now, the way that other people see you is the Seven of Cups. They see you as confused and scattered, and lacking focus. So, you seem to be grappling with trying to find this focus. I mean, one minute you're all of a sudden you have this epiphany where it changes the way you view money, and then you jump into this energy. You're going to be jumping into this energy. You may seem like you are trying too hard, like trying too many ideas to make some money quickly, but other people may not know the truth. Okay, so just because we observe something in someone's behavior doesn't mean it's necessarily true. So you may or may not be scattered about the way that you are going to be changing your ideas about money in the future, but this is just the way that people are seeing you. They see you as a little bit confused, a little bit scattered about the way that you make money, and the way that you, well, not necessarily just about money. You know, I was just about to put that card down and it came to me. The confusion card could be about why would somebody treat someone like this and then turn around and try to bring them back into their life, and you know, even more, like change their own life, their own financial standing, just so that they can impress them and bring them back in. So these people are going, why is he acting in so many, or she acting in such contradictory ways? Why can't they just make up their mind who they are and be that one person? I'm sorry, this is just the message that came out. It's may not apply to everybody. Now, your greatest fear is the Lovers, and I can understand that, because the Lovers is not necessarily about love, a loving relationship. It's about decisions. It's about having to make the tough decisions. Do I stay? Do I go? If I stay, how much work am I willing to put into this? If I stay, will I be making this person happy? If I stay, will this person be making me happy? Okay, so all these questions come into play when we are making decisions about a relationship. And this is really front and foremost on your mind. I mean, you're willing to upgrade your life financially in order to get this person back, to bring this relationship to the next level, to you know, to make a deeper commitment to this person. So, but well, there's a lot of fears. Well, everybody has those same fears, right? But for you, it's almost debilitating about having to bring to really stand up and be the person that this person needs. Okay, and when by the same token, you have to trust that they will be the person that you need, right? So that's a lot to have to think about. Okay, so your greatest hope is stability, is, you know, the happily ever after card. Let's just say that you just want to live in peace, happily ever after. And in this card especially, it just seems like the abode is so much more grandiose, you know, with the spirals around it. It's just, and then there's the spires in the background. It's like a castle. So you want, not only do you want the 10 of Cups, but you want this as well. You want the happily ever after. So with you, if you had this, the 10 of Coins, you probably would say, excellent, I'm set for life. You wouldn't say, okay, what's next? And that's the difference between you and some other cards, because you know when you're happy, you want to be happy. That's your happiness. And you know what, Taurus? I think there really is a good chance of you receiving that happiness, because not only do we have the Lovers and the Four of Wands, we also have the Two of Cups. And in this is a strengthened partnership, a love that is based on mutual respect, not necessarily based on physical appearance or monetary assets or anything like that. So, you know, this is why I'm saying, I mean, are you sure that all this stuff is not all in your mind, right? That you need to go and achieve all this stuff financially to get this person back? Maybe they're there all along, and all you have to do is just let them know that you are there for them as well. Okay? So you're causing yourself a lot of anguish over something that may not be true. You know who this is in your world, okay? And I'm sorry if there are Tauruses out there that that are single and are having trouble finding that specific someone, but there is someone out there, Tauruses. There's this wonderful energy for you. You just need to go out and pursue it. Just like the way that you are pursuing your financial goals, you need to find the way to get the strategy together and pursue your relationship goals if you are single, because Tauruses, there is someone there just around the corner, just dying to give you this happily ever after. Okay? So, Tauruses, I'm trying to figure out something to say to sum up, but it looks like you're going to be just working on getting yourself upgraded to a financial place where you feel confident enough to then turn around and pursue that romantic interest, because it seems like on some level you equate that with being the perfect partner. So that is the message of this reading, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here with me this week. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe on my videos. And make sure you tell 2 friends about my channel so that they can have this information as well. They may need to know about this wonderful love that's energy that's waiting for them. Okay, Taurus? Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.